week.
Yes, so maybe that's a good opportunity also to remind folks of, first of all, the Slack channel. We have a link in the chat to the Slack channel, first of all. If you're interested in joining that, you can reach out to the speakers. You can contact the Oracle team. You can ask questions in the general channel or in the spatial channel, whatever you prefer. So that we have, and then while folks are maybe still on the webcast, those of you who are not taking a bio break or getting a cup of coffee, maybe worth mentioning that we have a great interest in you presenting. So if you have any interesting project experience, if you have any best practices you'd like to share, if you have a cool application you've built you would like to talk about, there is the link to submit proposals for presentations, either for TechCast days like the ones which you're currently attending, or for the TechCasts we do in between the TechCast days on a bi-weekly basis. If you have anything to share, feel free to submit your proposal using the link we have just pasted in the chat. And talking about the chat, there is a number of additional links which we've put in. If you are not so keen on Slack, we do have a LinkedIn group, which has been in place for many years, co-managed by the user community and Oracle, where the spatial and the graph community essentially exchanges questions, updates, whatever. So that's in the chat. We have a link to the Live Labs workspace, which we may want to talk about at the end still, and a whole range of additional URLs, including the Ask Tom Spatial Maps office hours, which Mark was just referring to. That's a series of webcasts we also do on a regular basis. The YouTube channel where all the recordings go. Special thanks to Wayne, who is the video editor, who's got all the hard work after this, after today's recording, to chop it up into individual videos and put it up on the YouTube channels. That's where these things will end up. You can see this is all volunteering work. So thanks, Mark. Thanks, Wayne, for spending time on that.
All right, we got another question that just popped up about what spreadsheet files are accepted, and is there a maximum size for Spatial Studio?
So if that's a question to me, I am not 100% certain about the maximum size. In fact, we have enough expertise on the panel, I believe, to get an answer to you. We can deal with CSV files, Excel sheets, so that you can work with these straight away. I think there was a question earlier on also about shape files. Yes, we can also deal with shape files or GeoJSON. You can import that straight away. And then anything that essentially is there to pump data into an Oracle spatial database, any kind of tool you can use for that purpose, be it FME from Safe Software, be it the tools which SysTD from Germany have built, be it GDAL, whatever, anything that pumps data into the Oracle spatial database can of course be used to feed data into the database, and then Spatial Studio can pick it up from there. I hope that answered the question.
It did.
Except for the max data volume. There is a limit on this, but I think you can tweak it in the config file. But again, I'll leave that to the experts to answer. Right, Wayne, anything else?
Looks like there's another question. In Spatial Studio, can you consume spatial data from WMS, WMTS, or ArcGIS feature map services? And here comes Mr. Lapp on behind to answer that question. And again, I please remind all our panelists, if you're not presenting, please go to mute when the session starts so that we can capture the audio of the speaker only.
Yep. So David, do you want to take that one?
You think he just did?
Oh, he did. Oh, they have
He's answering by
he's
type
answering
instead.
things. Okay.
Yeah.
No audio on that front. Okay, fair enough.
Well, to answer so everybody else can see the answer, I don't know if those answers go out to the public. WMS as a base map, yes. Others not yet planned, though. And in Oracle Analytics Cloud, map services are available as backgrounds. And if you have to look at the playlist for the 5.9 release that was just out. That's out on the YouTube channel from Oracle. So take a look out there.
I just panicked because I lost internet access.
Oh.
Okay, but you're back, Carol. Everything.
Oh my goodness. Yes, that was ridiculous. Wow. Okay. Good timing for that to happen, huh?
Yeah.
Yep,
Right.
but you did it just on time. So.
Okay. Are we
All
ready to
good.
go then?
Yes, we can see your screen. So with that, I think
right, well,
we can get started. Can we?
Yes.
Wayne, shall we have our 2-second break just to give you the opportunity to
yeah,
cut things
for
up?
my edit cuts, here we go. Everybody,